Hi Paula, hi girls, this is Susan from Torrance, California. Welcome to my kitchen. I have a question for you though. How sassy are you? Whoa, I had no idea. Well, actually I did. Considering that Paula Dean is our cheerleader, we are a very sassy group of women. Today I'm going to be making you my super sassy pecan tassies. The Philadelphia cream cheese is our canvas for the sweet, nutty, savory flavor of this one bite delight. So follow along with me as I make the super sassy pecan tassies. Just saying it makes me laugh. All right, first for the dough. The dough consists of 3 ingredients. We have 3 cups of flour, 2 cups of butter, and 12 ounces of Philadelphia cream cheese. The Philadelphia cream cheese creates the texture to this tried and true recipe. So let me cream the Philadelphia cream cheese and the 2 cups of butter. I have to pull this over here because it's a little too challenging. I'm creaming the 12 ounces of the cream cheese and the 2 cups of the unsalted butter. This dough is super versatile. It's great for a savory appetizer, or you could add wild berries to it, and that would be terrific too. All right, I'm creaming this together. It's coming along. It's looking good. All right, another cup. Beautiful dough here that I'm going to stage in the refrigerator while I make the cream cheese filling and the pecan filling. So we're using the Philadelphia cream cheese, and yes, I stocked up at the grocery store because they had sold out at my store, so I now have enough that will get me through this contest. Well, maybe. The first part of our filling is the cream cheese. We're using 8 ounces of Philadelphia cream cheese that has been softened. We're going to use one egg, 1 teaspoon of quality vanilla, the ground ancho chili. And the ancho chili you'll see in most Mexican recipes. It's sweet and hot, nice combination to our cream cheese. And we're going to mix this until it's light and fluffy. So here's the creamy mixture that has the ancho chili along with the Philadelphia cream cheese. I love the color that has come together with this. So now we're going to do the pecan filling. We're going to start with 3 eggs, 2½ cups of brown sugar, 1 tablespoon of chocolate liqueur, ½ a teaspoon of vanilla, 2½ tablespoons of melted butter, and a pinch of salt. Not a big salt fan, but even sweets need a little bit of the salt. So I'm going to now fully incorporate this, and I'll be back with you in just a second. All right, so I've mixed together the pecan base. I'm going to add 1.5 cups of chopped pecans. Did you know that April is pecan month? Who would have thought there was such a month? But it is no surprise to me to learn that Georgia is the #1 producer of pecans in the United States. Oh, I wish you could smell this. All right, that came along very nicely. I've got to add a third a cup, excuse me, of sugar to our cream cheese. All right, so I'm incorporating that. Now we're going to put all 3 components together to make our super sassy pecan tassies. I'll be right back with you. We're going to pinch a little bit of the dough. We're going to roll it up and place it into each one of the muffin. And we're going to just poke in the center of each one of them, and then the filling, it'll be 1/3 of the cream cheese, 1/3 of the pecan mixture, and then we're going to put some dark chocolate chips. So this is going to be a triple threat. All right, give me just a second. Placing it into my prepared tin. It's not a tin anymore. All right, so there we have them prepped. I'm going to take a teaspoon and I'm going to put 1/3, oops, not very much, into each one. And this is the pecan mixture. This recipe actually will make 60 super sassy pecan tassies. I know it's gripping to watch me put all this into each one of these little morsels. This is going to be so good. Well, this recipe was a combination of a cream cheese recipe that my Aunt Monagina in Montana makes and my aunt in Niantic, Connecticut makes. I hope they appreciate their recognition. All right, now let me put this is the cream cheese with the pepper. You know what, I think I'm gonna have to get a knife. It's just a little bit in each one. You want to fill it 2/3 of the way full. All right, so now I'm going to add 1 chocolate morsel. I'm going to tap that down into the center. And then I'm going to finish it off with some chopped pecans. The oven is set for 350 and we're going to cook them for 15 minutes. And then check, and it might be 18 minutes at the end. There's a little bit of that on the top of each one. So they're going to be creamy, spicy, just a one-bite delight. They plate beautifully, and you can make them ahead, but believe me, they don't last very long when they're in the house. All right. Going to the oven. What's going on? It's been 15 minutes. Ooh, it smells so good. But they're not quite golden brown, so let's keep them in here for another 3 minutes. Beautiful, and they're smelling delicious. Let's go over and plate them. All right, now to plate them. Notice how golden brown and beautiful this dough cooks up. This is a wonderful recipe. I love this. Golden, yummy. I'm gonna have one. They're a little bit on the hot side. It was so good. Wow. A super sassy pecan tassies. Yummy center of the cream cheese with the pecan filling, and then the dark chocolate and this very flaky, flavorful crust. It's delicious. So, ladies, this is, I don't know what to say. I guess I'll just eat. That's the best thing to say. Congratulations to all of us for at least trying. I'd love to meet you all. And this is my week's dessert of the Super Sassy Pecan Tassy. Bye, y'all.